As Kenyans, we can collectively agree that our country has to a large extent been captured by the political elite. You know, the 3,000 or so people who play the political space as presidents and governors, elected representatives, and party slots. This is because inter alia over time, the legislative houses, which should be the primary means by which people exercise their sovereign power, are neither accountable nor responsible to the people anymore. Virtually all members of these houses are there to serve their personal interests. Key tenets of governance, including integrity, transparency, and accountability, have been thrown out of the window. So it follows that corruption in Kenya today is endemic, threatening to destroy the lives of its citizens. Majority of Kenyans no longer believe in the government and are increasingly ignoring the rule of law. So what is Tugutuke? It is a social, political movement that is truly by the people and for the people, that calls on Kenyans across all divide to wake up and take our country back through the democratic means. So the primary goal is to restore the sovereign rights, the sovereign power back into the hands of Kenyans through the ballots. So the upcoming 2022 general elections offer an excellent opportunity for us to have the valuable first opportunity to begin in this journey. We are not in doubt that this kind of revolutionary change takes time. Thus, Tugutuke is an initial bold step that calls for installation of a legislature that is true representative of the people, owned by the people, and directly accountable to Kenyans. This can only happen if Kenyans cast their vote wisely. We need newly formed and accountable legislative houses. Only then can we embark on effective reform and reconstruction of our governance. But how long will Kenyans sit on the political fence and continue to watch our country bleed? Don't we have a responsibility entrenched in the Constitution to bring back order into our nation? Did our freedom fighters who paved way die for nothing? Conditions are in fact ripe for change. What is missing is organizational objectives. Tugutuke is a catapult in our hands, in much as the same way as the proverbial seal in David's hands, which slew Goliath. All it needs is for Kenya, in the former CJ Willy Mutunga's words, to prioritize the actions required to put in place a political leadership that cares for humanity, a leadership that participates directly and not proxies, parallel to the current process. So is Tugutuke really the answer? The people movement is about all-round participation and inclusion. It's about kuwajibika, which is Swahili for accountability, or taking personal responsibility. Among us, the 50 million Kenyans, there are many upright, non-partisan, non-tribal citizens, including vibrant youth population that constitutes to around 80% of the population, who believe in integrity, transparency, and accountability above their personal ambitions.